Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. Now it's Milito. Aim forward. It's a long forward pass. And it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. The defence can get it clear. O'Connor tries a through ball. They've managed to get it away. Idrissa Gueye. Now here's the through ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Diego Milito with the ball through. Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Now it's Milito. Played out to the right. Still goalless. A chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Is it in? Oh, it's gone in! Could that be the start of something big?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Keeper's ball. Oh, he's broken through. Out to the left it goes. Timely intervention. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Di Maria with the short one. Chance! In for the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Witsel. Çalhanoğlu. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Çalhanoğlu. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Diving header! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries the route one option. Çalhanoğlu. always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Passes it through, and he's kept it out. Looks like a good ball through. Brings it forward, looks to slip it through. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Chelsea have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Bonner, Witsel, spoon forward, Çalhanoğlu, Witsel, Bonner, tries a through ball, goalkeeper's ball. Di Maria, Idrissa Gueye, and he's on his way! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Passes it through. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Witsel. Now it's Milito. Has a hit! Swept in.
I think it's about time we've seen something different. They've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
Milito. Çalhanoğlu, who's set up one goal so far. Muniesa gets it back. Messi plays it out to the flank. Now it's Di Maria. Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Drilled in low. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And Çalhanoğlu. He's made sure that that won't get through. Idrissa Gueye pumps it upfield. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Plays it out to the wing. Boots it to safety. Çalhanoğlu did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Diego Milito, looks like a good ball through. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marquinhos, deftly done. Çalhanoğlu cuts it out. Witsel. Çalhanoğlu. Who's going to make this theirs? He's good for it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Çalhanoğlu, big chance! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Marquinhos. Now the pass. Now it's Di Maria. Can he find a finish now? Oh, great chance! And a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Diego Milito, this could fall anywhere, and in it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Maybe a change here. He's about ready to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And there goes the final whistle. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.